Hi, and welcome to my Tidbits this week. I wanted to talk a little bit about what I've had a couple of clients in the past, first-time home buyers, and they're doing something that I think is really smart. They're buying their vacation home first. So they both are professionals. There were two couples. One hadn't been married yet. They were getting married. And another one is a married couple, young couple. And they all worked in Boston, where we all know the prices are through the roof. We think the Cape's expensive, but we all know Boston prices are very, very expensive. And particularly if you're a first-time home buyer, it's really hard to get into the market in Boston. So what they did is they came down the Cape and they looked around and they bought a house on the Cape. And their thought was that they can either rent the house out, so they're earning income and hopefully saving more money to eventually buy something off Cape, or they come down on the weekends. That's their getaway, that's their vacation, that's their fun place. And I like this idea a lot because if you can't afford to buy in Boston, and they're renting, both couples were renting, they're renting in a location, they're in a nice place, they can walk to everything they want to walk to, they're convenient to work. So right now for their lifestyle, they don't have children yet, it's a really great mix where they are not throwing all of their money away on rent. What they're doing is they're living the lifestyle that they love in Boston, being close to all their friends and hanging out and all the great restaurants and things to do in the city every day. But then on the weekends in the summer or even in the winter and fall, they can come down to the Cape and spend the weekends on here. So they get away from the city, they come down the Cape. So two couples I've worked with have done this, and I just think it's such a great idea. I give them a lot of credit. A lot of people are afraid to do it, but they're doing it first. One of them had parents who had a house nearby, and they bought this cute little 2-bedroom house. And the other ones were just not sure where they were going to wind up in terms of a job or a career. They were changing careers. So this gave them an opportunity to get into the market that they've seen consistently just go up and up and up, and at least have something where they could get away to enjoy their summers on the Cape. So great idea. Think about that. If you're debating on your young couple and your first-time home buyer, great idea, right? Have a great week, everybody.